Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Sonic Blast. I'll be doing the 4th and 5th zones. This one's Blue Marine Zone, and the 5th zone is called Silver Castle Zone. This is the underwater zone of this game, and we need air. There's air bubbles, and it's quite labyrinthine with the pipes going everywhere, but it isn't that difficult to work out. There's a few octopuses and crabs around, and a couple of seahorses that shoot. There's an air bubble dispenser. If you go in this pipe, it will take you all the way back to the top left corner. Going in the pipes will also that will give you some air as well, so you don't have to rely on the bubbles too much, which is helpful. So I'll just go in the left one now. That's where we want to go. As you can see, there's a water current there. To stop yourself from going in this pipe there, which will do that, take you out the top here and into another water current, you have to here we are again. Just have to jump there without moving. That's it. There's another air dispenser there. Just do a double jump there to get to that bit again, but take the bottom route. Then we get to the next area. Okay, the giant ring is to the right, but we can't get to it yet because there's a water current that takes us back out of that area, and there's no air down there, so you will eventually die. There's some air here though. Just get one of those, is it? Another octopus. Alright, get that crab. Right, there's a seahorse here. They can shoot. Sometimes that one gets me. Right. Anyway, to get to the big ring, we have to remove some of the water to stop the water current, and there's a switch here that does this. That's an arrow monitor. The switch is over. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, the switch is just there where I fell down. Yeah, that's the shooting seahorse. Right. And once the counter comes, it goes down really quickly, so it's best not to let the counter come at all, really. Luckily, going in pipes will replace air, and there's loads of bubbles around. Yeah, a little bit of lazy programming. The octopuses are still floating around even though there's no water. Pretty ridiculous. I can understand the crabs, but the octopuses shouldn't be floating in air. Right. Right. There's nothing down there. Right, so the giant ring is just up there, but if you come down here without getting rid of the water, the current will take you over here. And so you can't get down here really. So get rid of the water, then go up here, then you can traverse these platforms to get to the giant ring, which is there. And then we have to get 50 rings. Nearly there. Missed that one. That'll have to do. Oh, let's get these ones. That'll do. 50. There we are. There we are. 55. Not bad. Whoopee! We get the life. Okay, with that done, we can get rid of the water again and go down if you want, but there's nothing there. So go to the exit, which is just there. And we get a Knuckles. You got through Act 1, next level. How I long for Sonic 1 or 2 again. Blue Marine Zone Act 2. Yeah, I do not like this music. It isn't good enough really for a Sonic game. It's repetitive and dull. I don't like it. Anyway, go over here. Get that. You can go down there behind the wall for some reason, but that just eventually leads down to here. Get an air bubble. Ignore the crab. Left is a dead end. There's nothing there. Get an air bubble. Right, then go down here. And we want to head down to the bottom left. That's it. We want to head down here. Get this thing. Another air bubble there if you want it, but we don't want that. Well, we do, but we don't want it yet. Alright, that was close. That's it. Get that. Then head down here. Okay, get rid of these floors and fall down here. Okay, don't go down here yet. Well, don't go on these platforms yet. As you can see, there's a current that takes us back there, but we have to get up across the platforms. Yeah, you can see how quickly the counter goes down. Anyway, but luckily going in the pipe will that gives us some air for some reason. I don't know why that is like that, whether it's supposed to be like that or what, but it certainly helps. Okay, so go back there before. Now remember that you can do the double jump, you know, just at the last minute, at any time after you jump, just before you land. So we're going to use that to get to the platforms and head to the right, because that's what we want. But we can't drop down, because otherwise we will get caught by the current, and I'm going to get caught by the current again. Right, yeah, that's what we have to do. It's made much easier if you just remember that you can double jump. Makes the whole process a lot easier. Jump down here just in case of that crab. You might land on the crab. Alright, so get another air bubble, then head off to the right as soon as the air bubble comes. That was close. Right, next one. Remember, only do the double jump when you can see the platforms, then you know what to aim at. That's it. There we go. So it's this pipe that we need. So take this pipe, and we go to another area. Okay, there's an air bubble dispenser at the bottom left, but we don't need that because there's another air bubble dispenser just up here. I don't know why they're in such close proximity, but yeah, there's one just here, so we can use that one. Right, go up here. Now the big ring is over here, or nearby. So go down there, see there's a door there, there's another door on the other side that you can't see, but we have to unlock that to get to the giant ring, and the switch for that is just, well, quite a way over here. We have to backtrack a bit. That's it. Take the top pipe here with the help of the bouncer, and then this will take you to the switch that we need. As soon as you press the switch, go all the way back to where the giant ring is, and the doors will be unlocked. There's a door either side. That's it. Just be careful not to go on the bounce and back in the pipe again, because that's quite annoying. Go down here. There we are. And now the doors are unlocked. Lovely jubbly. And here's the giant ring. Get 50 rings again. Right, don't want that bouncer, did we? There we go. Right, 9 more. Perfect, got them all. And that's over 50. Get one more bouncer's worth. Probably get 56 from this, yeah. And then here's the emerald, blue one. Right. Fortunately, we're quite far away from finishing this act. We still have a fair bit to do. Just get another air bubble. There we are. Oh, I didn't know we could do that. So I'll do that in future. No need to go on the other platform. We'll just double jump. I didn't think I could make it, but I did. I just thought I'd try there. Right, now we want to take the. Don't go in a bouncer. We want to take the bottom pipe now, not the top one. We'll be taken to another room with 2 pipes. We want to take the bottom one. Can't remember where the top one leads, but it doesn't matter. We just take the bottom one. Go in this pipe, the only way to go, and then we're taken to a new area. final area. Now the goal of this area is to remove some of the water, because the only way to avoid going inside some pipes and thus bypassing the goal is to remove some water, because there's some water currents at the top, and if we don't get rid of them, the water currents will make us go inside the pipes over and over again perpetually. So we have to remove some of the water from the top, and we do that by pressing a switch. Yeah, I can't remember how to get that shield down below, but there's some way. Just explore if you want to find it. Doesn't matter. I don't really need it. Anyway, there's the switch we want. Right, there's a air bubble dispenser. That is really annoying. I can't believe I just did that. Right. Where am I? Oh, we're down here again. Right, go back in the... Oh, there's the shield. Alright. Explains that one then. Answers that question. Another, another enemy down there. See, the trouble with this game is when you spin off a platform, you aren't spinning anymore, unlike the previous Sonic games. Which means when you spin off a platform like you know, like this, you're not spinning anymore. See, and that's the problem. Leaves you vulnerable. The previous Sonic games, when you spun off a platform, you carry on spinning, so you're not vulnerable. Anyway, the switch we want. See, I got that shield. It was useless. Anyway, the switch we want is just here. Don't go down there. There's a bouncer there, but that might bounce you into an enemy that might have come back. So just do a double jump back up there. Anyway, get another air bubble, then go to the top. Some of the water should have gone by now. Come on, there we are. So yeah, the air bubbles are pretty reliable in this, I must say. Much more reliable than the ones on Sonic 1, which were really annoying how unreliable they were. Anyway, go in this pipe. See, if you didn't get rid of the water, a water current would force you into the pipe there, and so you just go round and round, I think. I think that's how it is anyway. Yeah, see, you have to jump there. Really annoying how the enemies return. It's like Sonic 2, how they return. It's really annoying. You have to go in there, down a bit, and then jump to the exit. There we are. And we get an emerald, whatever that means, and it's time for the boss. Secret switch and a door on this act, on Act 3. You got through Act 2, next level. Yeah, there's a secret switch and a door on here, leads to a 10 rings, whoop-de-doo. Blue Marine Zone Act 3, look, go. Right. It's a relatively simple boss. I find it easy. Although, unlike the underwater boss in Sonic 1, you do need air for this. So they provide you with an air bubble, which is for the most part reliable. Although I've had a few close calls. Anyway, the switch, don't go in that pipe yet. The switch, well, don't go in that pipe at all. The switch is over here, and I bloody missed it. I have to try to jump. Yeah, the pipe that I saw just a second ago leads down here. So just go in there. I can usually do this. Oh, for heaven's sake. It seems to be preventing me from jumping any higher. So I just want to get up there. It is possible. Just won't seem to let me jump above the waterline for some reason. I'll get some air, then try again. Right. Right, okay. This is possible. I've done it many times before. Just take some time. Oh, I nearly made it then. I found it really easy the last time I did this. Just, I don't know why it's being so awkward. Oh, I think it's that wall there. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, I was trying to jump the wall there. Just that column. That's preventing me from jumping any higher. That's what it is. If I just do it there, I can do this. Yep, come on. Just jump there, and then just last minute. There we go. Thank you. I don't know why it took me so long. The last time I did that, I did it first time. Alright, so what we want is to go up here again. That's it. And then just... That's the one. That's what we wanted. There we go. Right, now with the door open, we can go down here. And this door is unlocked. I think it's this door anyway. Could be up there. I'll see what's in this pipe. Might be something interesting. Oh, we get some more rings. Lovely. Anyway, the way to the boss is just down here. As soon as we get these rings, then there's a water current that takes you to the boss. Okay, it's relatively easy. Whenever you see the air bubble, get it. Do a double jump to avoid the landing on the laser, and you might get another free hit like that. If you do, though, you might not make it to the other side. Need that air bubble, good. Yeah, you might not make it to the other side in time to get him like then. I didn't have enough time because he'd already shot his laser. I still can't believe that took me so long to get in that pipe again. I literally did it first time last time I did this. It's been really awkward. Right, get it again. No, I missed. I think I got that. And he flies across, well, swims, moves across the screen twice, and then he comes back to shoot another laser. Just do a double jump, might get him twice. No. Oh, we need an air bubble now, so we'll have to wait. That's really annoying. I thought I just had enough. There wasn't enough gap there, but there was. So it managed to get me. Anyway, the main thing is I got the air bubble. So, alright, yeah, good. Managed to get it over there this time. There we are. There we go. Easy peasy. The air bubbles were pretty reliable there. So sometimes it's taken me down to naught, and then one appears just. But I've never managed to die from losing air on that one. You got through Act 3, next level. Now here's Silver Castle Zone. This is the this is Act 1. This is the scrap brain zone of this game. It's electronic, and there's teleporters and other god knows what and nasties here. Okay, it's like a little maze here with all the teleporters, but luckily I know the perfect route. I've learned it. Now for the enemies, it's best to ignore the enemies unless you have to kill them, because even if you try to kill them, you might get hurt. So I usually like to ignore the enemies unless I have to kill them. It's the easiest way. Anyway, ignore everything else. Just get that thing. It usually shoots twice. They're quite awkward. And now the teleporter to the big ring is over here. Is this one? Okay, we have to charge the teleporter up. See, it's grey at the moment. It won't work. To charge it up, just keep going down these things until all the red lights are on, and then the ring noise will come, and then the teleporter's charged. Okay, then the big ring is there. Okay, get 50 rings. We want that. No, we missed it. Just couldn't make that. There we go. But we don't want that one. Other side. Good. Good, managed to get all of them. Lovely jubbly. Get some more. Get some of these. Alright. Avoid them. Don't hit the blue things, whatever you do. They'll make you miss loads of rings. Alright. Yeah, it should be enough. Yeah, 54, that'll do. Yeah, that's enough for the life. Never failed at that, ever. Never failed. Alright, now we're back at the start again. Ignore that rubbish. Okay, we're going to the exit now, which is... Yeah, that was that enemy. We're going to the exit now, which is easy to find. Just go in this teleporter, just underneath the one that led to the big ring. You'll end up here. Okay, we don't want that teleporter. Okay, I was lucky that thing's backwards turned, otherwise it would have tried to shoot me. Okay, up on the top left are 2 teleporters. They eventually loop back with each other, so ignore them. They don't lead to anywhere new. Those 2 up there, you can just see. Get the shield. No, we've lost it. Okay, remember the big comb of spikes from Skybase in Act 2 on Sonic 1? It's here again. Okay, if you ever get caught by it, just spin dash to escape it, and just wait for it to start, and then when it starts, just jump, spin, and double jump just to get to the end, and hopefully you'll be lucky and not hit any enemies. Alright. Yeah, that. Oh, I hate that. Really do hate those enemies. Right. Okay, there's spikes down there, but you don't have to worry about it because the exit's just over here. And we get a life. Lovely. You got through Act 1, next level. Okay. Silver Castle Zone Act 2. Look, go. Okay, you can get a cheap death at the start here because of this enemy, because there aren't any rings for this enemy. Trick is wait for its back to turn and then go after it. If you go to it when it's facing you, it'll shoot you. So just one more and then go to it when its back is turned. Okay, go now. That's it, perfect. Alright, get one ring. Yeah, remember to get the one ring before you try to kill the enemy, otherwise you'll probably die. I got the ring first, then I touched the enemy. It's quite difficult with those enemies. Sometimes you'll be lucky and you won't touch them when you kill them, but sometimes you do. Yeah, sometimes I can't seem to stop myself going on in these electrical things. They're annoying to do that. Make sure you have a couple of rings handy for this bit, because this bit can make you lose some rings. I hate those enemies. Okay, we're coming up to the place where the big ring is, but we only get one chance to get up to it. That's annoying. Only get one chance to get up to it, because once you drop down, we can't get back up again. So it's just down here. Just do a double jump now, like that, and then you get down to it. Okay, and then jump up here and into the teleporter. Okay, quickly jump over this enemy, and then in the next teleporter. Okay, be very careful here. Do that. Oh no, I was about to say do that, then a double jump, but very tricky to do that without getting hurt. And the big ring is just here. This is the last one. But yeah, if you drop down there before you get to the first teleporter, you have to lose a life if you want to get to the the big ring. Quick. Nearly done. Ooh, 51, quite close this time. Missed a few at the start, those bouncers. Yeah, lowest I've ever gotten in the bonus round is 50, which is still enough, but I've never not done it. Anyway, we have to go back at the start here now. Again, wait for this thing to turn around, and then go after it, otherwise it will take pot shots at you. To try and get that good, managed to get it without. So I was more confident there because I had rings. Don't attempt that if you have no rings, just didn't go into them there. Okay, wait here for the thing to turn around, then go after it. That's it. Don't drop down. Keep on the top if you can. It's easier on top. No spikes apart from them. But you can see there's loads of spikes at the bottom there, and I did it again. Alright. Luckily you only lose 10 rings when you do that. Anyway, no need to go up there again. There's a comb here, so just try to yeah, see if this happens, just do a spin dash and you'll escape it. Oh, it sort of attaches itself to, and it's done it again. There we go. So sometimes you're lucky with the enemies, other times you jump at the worst possible time like I did there. Go up when you see the enemy turn around like that. Alright, just get through there like that. Okay, down here, get some rings. Life here for some reason, I don't know why they give that to you. Right. No, there are spikes there. Really annoying. It's difficult to see those spikes. They almost look like part of the background, but they are spikes. Okay, down here. Get as many rings as possible. There's another load of combs at the bottom. Comb on the left there. So again with the strategy, just try to. Yeah, I was unlucky. Just try to do a double jump. There's an arrow monitor there. Comb on the right, so go left. Ignore that enemy. Okay, go. Yep, did it again. Really unlucky with the jumping this time around. Normally I can get through there with like without losing any rings. Anyway, then we get to here. Just charge up the teleporters. That's it. Right, get some rings. Okay, more rings. Okay, this teleporter's tricky because there's spikes. Just charge it up one at a time. Oh. We're nearly at the end of the act. It doesn't matter. Can't believe how many rings I've lost in this act. That's all of them. So go up. No. That was close. Glad I didn't die there. Oh, lost another load of rings. Anyway, through there. There's one more comb. Get some more rings. Okay. Lucky I didn't. Lucky I didn't die there. Alright, how do I get out of here? Oh, there we are. Just have to do a double jump. There we are. Can't believe how close to death I was in this act. But oh, we got a Silver Sonic. Don't know what that means either. Not a Silver Sonic. Super Sonic. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah. I lost lots of rings there. Bit unlucky in that one. Anyway, Silver Castle Zone Act 3. This one's really easy. Alright. Yeah, it's going at teleporter, and then we're all automatically at the end, and we have no rings, which actually is going to make this pretty tricky. Okay, you have to jump. If you're going to get hit, you have to jump after the beam reflects. Otherwise, you have to try and deflect the beam onto him like this with the thing. Just turn the cog, turn the wheel to set the thing off. That's it. He usually does 3 in a row, or 2 in a row. If he does 2 or 3, I usually like to start to turn. I know he's doing a third one. Okay, now definitely put it the other way. Just run to the right, and then you'll put the thing to the left. That's it. Probably do another one. No, he's doing this. We'll have to jump over this one. Oh no, he hasn't. No, he's not doing it. There we go. Remember to jump after it reflects. Otherwise, you'll get hit. And I don't want to do that because I have no rings. This is the first time I've ever gotten up to this boss with no rings, so I'm in a very precarious situation here. Okay, so jump now. That's it. Oh, I have to do it again. Jump now. Perfect. And he's done it again, the little ragamuffin. Alright. There we go, he's in the right place now. Yeah, just jump after it reflects, otherwise you'll get hit, you'll mistime it. It's on the other side now. I was onto that. That's it, good, I managed to do it without losing any rings or a life, even though I had no rings to begin with. But that's the worst I've ever done that act beforehand. But yeah, the entrance to the boss is just when you start the act. The nearest teleporter is the way to the the last boss. Of course, if you don't have to do it, you can get some rings in the act before you do that, and then return. Anyway, if you manage to get all the emeralds, you'll get to the extra last boss, which is this one. Sorry, I paused it there just to explain. You'll get to the extra last boss. You get 99 rings, which gives you about 10 or 11 hits, depending on how many rings you can pick up. But you can see Robotnik's face is in the window, and you have to jump on the platform and his face will turn to an arrow, and that means he's vulnerable. You have to avoid the spikes on his head, they're very sensitive, and try to jump on the top of the egg thing. You just have to give yourself enough room. If you don't give yourself enough room, you will touch the egg, and you will touch the horns, and you will get hurt. So you have to give yourself enough room, like this. No, that's not enough room. You have to give yourself a bit more, like this. No, I didn't land on it. Yeah, don't worry about the firepower, it's really easy to avoid. There we go, that's one. And then he sets that off, but it never hits me. There we are. Nope, lost some rings there. That's how not to do it. There we go, managed to pick up 2 more rings there. Okay, once you're halfway there, the platform will start to move, making it slightly trickier, but it's still relatively easy. Alright. Okay, now that's it. Gave myself enough room there. And again. Yeah, you only get to this boss if you got all the emeralds. I've never actually gotten to the previous boss without all the emeralds, so I don't know what happens if you complete the game at the last boss, because I've never done it. I always have all the emeralds. So it's just easy. I'm making it look easy avoiding the spikes, but they are tricky to avoid. You need to give yourself enough room. See, if you do this, for example, that's not enough room. If I did that, I would touch the horns, so I need it there. That's right. That's where I need it. See, now this happens, but don't worry, the platform doesn't squash you and kill you. It actually makes it more somewhat easier in some ways to get in, because the platform moves and you can jump just at the right moment, which is something you couldn't do when the platform wasn't moving. So now that's it, perfect. And whenever you jump on the thing, it helpfully starts going the other way, and then if you just carry on the direction that you're jumping, you'll easily jump over the horns and everything like that. It's so easy. No, that's not enough. Make sure you jump at him quickly after going on the platform. Don't try and do a double jump, otherwise the arrow will go. It only lasts a couple of seconds before his face comes back. And when his face comes back, he's invincible. He's only vulnerable when the arrow is there. No, that's not good enough. See, I haven't been hit by the firepower once. I've been hit by that twice, though. Ignore that ring. There we are. Wait a minute. There we are. No, got hurt again. And again. I can't believe I just did that. Right. No, this is taking the mickey a bit. There we are. I'm just rinse and repeat, really. No, mistimed it. It is tricky to get in when the platform's moving, and again. There we go, that should do. There we are. And then Robotnik looks like he's having an epileptic seizure. And that's the end of the game. Yeah, this boss only appears if you get all the emeralds. Then the end sequence, the big red blob thing goes into the brown beige sort of quicksand or sea, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I presume it's the sea, but I've only ever seen the sea that colour near a sewage outlet. And here's the credits. I'll read them out because I read out all the other Sonic games credits. Sonic Blast, development staff, producer Hiroshi Aso, director Ryoshin Hamada, planner Katsunori Murakami, Hiroaki Suzuki, map design Akira Okamoto, Ken Sasaki, chief programmer Toshiaki Araki, programmer Yoshiaki Makishima, chief designer Fumikazu Sugawara, designer Taro Murayama, sound composer Kojiro Makusa. Special thanks Kazuyuki Orikawa, aspect all staff, and that's it. Now, I don't really like this end music very much. It's pretty tuneless, but it actually carries on. By the time the Sega logo comes up again, the end. If you hear it, you can just hear it carry on. Did you hear it carried on? Anyway, yeah, it's pretty lazy programming. That's the end of that. I just want to show you what Knuckles looks like on the game as well, just for completion. I'm not going to complete it as Knuckles, I can't be bothered, but I'll just have a quick muck around. So you can fly, well, not fly, but glide. What is an echidna? Can they really do that? Whatever an echidna is. Can they really, glide along like a flying squirrel? Anyway, yeah, and you can climb the same way. Yeah, so go in the water and glide along to the wall, and bingo, we're climbing. So he looks really good because it's pre-rendered, but you can see the animation's just choppy. There aren't many different pictures for the animation. It doesn't look smooth like the other Sonic games. Anyway, that's the end of that. The game is pretty much the same with Knuckles. So thanks for watching Sonic Blast. Doing some more videos soon. Hopefully upload them soon. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.